Good morning. It took just a little bit extra time to get here this morning. It's a lovely day outside with some overcast looking foggy stuff and coolish, but it's still a lovely day. We're here for our daily Lenormand card spread reading, and I'm rosboundy, psychic medium, bringing it to you as I have been for a few years. It's still lovely, lovely, lovely to be here, isn't it? Now, I'm just going to move a couple of things around here. And good morning, Keza. Lovely to see you here too. We're going to go over to the cards pretty quick, purely because of that factor of having spent a little bit of time with the camera trying to sort that out. Let's go over to the cards. Now, do tap into your psychic senses and bring in that is the messaging from Spirit. And, whichever way you do that, whether you use guardian angels or whether it's just guiding spirits or a journeyman or whatever, it's all just name. Know that whatever you are choosing as that name for your connection, trust, love, and bring it into your heart in its truest sense, that is serving you as you move through your day to day. Good morning from Shaz from her isolation. Yes, unless you haven't guessed or don't know, there's a COVID bug still going around and someone caught it. So sorry for you, Shaz, there. Now, and that you don't mind me saying so, let's go over to the cards. I've got to find, oh, hang on, I've got something else in the way here. Let me see, where's the next scene? There it is. Those gorgeous cards. And we've got the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck here, Sarah Marchetti's expanded edition. I love it. So I'll just push that aside a little bit now because I'm sure you can all see that. And then we've got the Owl card that I'm going to read right now because I do that before I get into the other cards. So this is an Owl deck I was given. It's gorgeous. Health is the greatest gift. Contentment, the greatest wealth, and faithfulness, the best relationship. If it focused, let's have a look better. There it is. And it is a Buddhist teaching, apparently. Still wonderful, valued, and valuable. So keep that in mind as we move through our day today as well. Now, the cards that we've got laid in our usual spread are the Sun in the home space. We've got the mature man in the workspace. It is the house or home in the unexpected, star as our role or your role, and the dog as the outcome and that central pivot card. Absolutely love that focus for today, considering, I haven't actually got Oreo at home with me at the moment. She went back for a bit of a stay with her mum, her owner. And the granddaughter actually is Oreo's true mum as such, carer and etc. So she's having her for a visit while she can on the farm. Let's go. Our one, Shaz. All good to say, and you're a bit better today, but still unwell. Hugs to you and all those healing vibes. So thanks for letting me know that. I didn't ask first, did I? Right, let's zoom in to the cards. We'll go to that. That is the central row of what we're reading first. And the sun is in that home space. It will shine out today as the energy of Ra, that is going to bring in the light to whatever you're needing to have re-energized, the light shining on shadows. If there's something that's in that shadow realm that you're going to there you go. Sorry, I just saw that. Shaz, you put he's missed Biscuit. Well, he is called Oreo. Yes, I suppose so. Thanks for that laugh. And here we have the smile of the sundial in this card. So that's a gorgeous reminder that at any point in time where you're feeling a little flat, bring that smile to the dial as such. My dad used to always say, put a smile on your dial instead of being so glum. Not that we have to be, but it certainly is a different set of muscles that you're using when you're smiling. And it is very hard to frown and be grumpy when you have a smile on your dial. When you really lift that energy into well, it does. It lifts the energy from that is, shoulders down and all that. And you're smiling, and you really do bring the full body into the action of changing perspective, and it brings that lightness of spirit and almost does give that feeling if you're connecting with something else, even if you're not really feeling like it 100%, bring that energy into your day, and it does shift perspective. Look at it from a different angle, just take a different sidestep so you can see from that sunshine angle, bringing that light in. That's what we're having in the home today. So, and here we go from Kim. Good morning, Kim. Finally got to catch the live. You have, and I was just a bit like 10 minutes later this morning too. So, pretty good, pretty good. Now, over to the next card that we read is the business or the home workspace. I think the label on the card that I used many years ago is home, work, unexpected, your role, and outcome. That's why I read them in that order. I used it as that initial guide, and it's just something I've fallen into and love the order of how we do that, because our home space is the first that we wake up to. So then we start to think of what our work and income and all that sort of stuff is the next space here. Mature man, strength, stability, experience, and being able to take anything to hand and get things done. So it is a more physically practical type of energy that we have in our day today, and working out whatever you need to work out, you can do it. And I do notice there's some lovely howdy do's and well wishes for Shaz not feeling well. So here we go from Keza. Yep, and 2 tags there. And working on changing the perspective here in the bedroom. Yeah, that's all you can do, isn't it? Not much else is an option, unfortunately, isn't it, Shaz? So focus on what you're in the workspace, in whether you work for yourself or whether you work for someone else. All of that is as your own perspective. But at times, I do feel that we need to stand as if in the shoes of another. And that's part of this listening and understanding, empathy, and all of that may be needed in your workspace today. Because none of us actually knows the full extent of how another person lives. We're not in that body. But we can help ourselves more to understand that by, the imagining being in their shoes. If that's the right word, the imagining, because you're still not going to know fully, but you can at least place yourself in what may be your understanding to a deeper extent of what might be their life experiences where they're at. And that's where getting to know each other in more depth really is an interesting exercise to bring us closer to that understanding and how we all interact. And it's not always about us, it's about the other person. So try to understand the other person and where they're at too. So, oh, yes, that'll be right. He's a cute guy. Yes, he is. I think Ciro's done his artwork extremely well. Now we're going up to taking focus away from our workspace and into that is the unexpected. What we have with this card being here is that hospitality of being at home. It's an inviting card. It really is that feeling comfortable in your own self, in your own space, that you've made your home. And what's the closest to home that we can ever get? It is our body. We know our physical body, or need to be learning more about it and in tune with it more as we move along every day, so that we can understand it better and have that welcoming feel, because we know ourselves best, and then our own home environment as we do. And here we have that unexpected sense of feeling at home through the day, and that's going to pop in through the day, and you'll just know it because I feel comfortable. It is that I feel like I'm at home type of aspect with this card through the day to day. That's what I'm feeling. It's opening the doors, welcoming in that energy, welcoming in that situation, whether you're at home or whether you're at work. So tap into that. because I think it makes the day more special as we're moving through it today. Whoops, I'm wobbling all over the place. Our role in this today is focusing on that star. The star, this depiction has the zodiac wheel behind it. It is what's in our own stars. If you've had your natal chart done by an astrologer, relook at that today maybe. But it really, it's that focus on what is that dream, what is your destiny, what do you feel is your right path, that shining light of what is your Bethlehem star. If since we've just not long ago gone through Christmas Day celebration, it is that Star of Bethlehem guided the three wise men to Jesus' cradle, the stable where he was born. That type of thing is also for us. So be guided by what is in your stars, or guided by your particular star and that connection with spirit. That's why we need to be learning to be as in tune with our body as much as also, if not more, our spirit connection, and that is our soul heart center, whatever name you want to call it. It is that connection of the wholeness of who we are. We are body, we are mind, and we are spirit. It's body, mind, spirit, body, mind, soul. It's a complete connection. It's a triune. It's a trinity. It's whatever is that complete factor of us. And that's what the star's going to be bringing in for us today, is that focus and understanding. I know there's some very good astrologers out there, and I've got a wonderful friend who's a magnificent astrologer, and that's Leonie Mart. So just putting a plug out for her. I know she doesn't look at these videos. Well, I don't know if she does or not, but every so often we get together and catch up quite, like the friends that you know there's just never time in between. It's as if you only saw them yesterday. It's that type of thing. So be connected with those around you in that deepest sense of what is unconditional love, friendship. The dog really is that most joyous, happy, always ready to do something with you and play and be that loving companion. This is the outcome. It's really connecting with someone else, something else. It's putting ourselves out to share and enjoy, with, our dogs, our fur babies, whatever we like to enjoy. It's taking that time of being ready, but it's taking that time to really do something that you love. And that gorgeous face, have a look at the gorgeous face on the dog. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at those around you through the day to day, and spend some time, if you're feeling pulled towards a particular person, in a way that's going to give that fun, ready to go, loving support, friendship, love, unconditional. It's that really does come from that heart space, is what we're going to be sharing through the day with all of these connections, and as well knowing that by the end of the day, oh wow, it just takes us deeper into that unconditional knowing for ourselves, doesn't it? Okay, so here we go. Oh, more messages. I'm certain not going anywhere. Hugh, Randall sneezing. Oh no, I hope he's not going to be sick either. Well, close proximity, you sort of. Thank you, Roz. Have a beautiful, amazing day to everyone. That wonderful blessing from Keza. Thank you so much. So, right, with that, certainly be reminded. You can go back to see the photo pic of just the reading that I've put in, well, my Facebook space. So I haven't done it to the other places yet. And that goes to my profile, not the other. You can re-watch this at any point, as many times as you like. You can put comments in the chat part if you like. I do go back and look at and read and check off everything so that I haven't missed anyone's comment. And that also goes for those that are the trolley people. I delete them and report. So if you're going to think about doing that, for anyone that's doing it that watches before they put their bots in it, I think they are mainly bots. But yes, I do go back and I love to see extra comments even afterwards. If you are watching the replay, put hashtag replay or something like that too. So now I do have my, I think it's the psychic.online link in some of the chats there. It doesn't go into a profile. I'll put it in there physically, manually later. And thanks and be safe to everyone and healthy, of course. So get well soon from Kim to Shaz, and thank you to me. Thank you. I love doing this. You know I do. And I do miss it when I miss it. Even if it's a well-earned sleep in or whatever. No, I love it that I'm back into it now, as you know. And thanks from Shaz to everyone as well. So just keep being the best you that you can be in all possible ways. Have that open mind, open heart as you're moving through your day to day. And certainly keep up with practicing that connection with spirit to where it feels like it's just normal, because it does get to that point the more you practice. I guarantee it. Leaving it there. Thank you and namaste until tomorrow.